So, as you may have realised, we are the BIS Comms Apprentices, the first ones ever, I think, very exciting. And so we're basically here to tell you, in case you don't already know, who we are, what we do, how the apprenticeship scheme works, and also some potential ideas for how we can make it even better for any future communications apprentices. So, starting off with who we are, my name's Harry, as you can tell from the slide. I graduated from Exeter University in the summer of 2012. After that, I spent 6 months volunteering in Green Party of England and Wales press office, so I started doing some comms work there. And then after that, I was wondering what to do with myself, and I saw this opportunity to work in the heart of government, and being the sort of politics nerd that I am, I couldn't really pass it by. So I decided to apply, and now I'm working in the internal comms team with the likes of Chris, among others. And basically before that, I spent 6 months in the media relations team as well.
Hiya, I'm Daniel. I'm currently working in the external relations team, and I've spent 6 months working with internal communications. Prior to kind of joining BIS, I was finishing my degree in history and politics. I studied at the University of Sheffield, which our Sheffield colleagues are bound to know. So why did I go into comms? Well, my background interests are all about media. I was a bit of a student journalist whilst at university. I've got kind of experience in my local council press office, and also I've kind of got a bit of interest in politics and research. I did an internship in the House of Lords, doing some research on a parliamentary bill. So this was all good background. And so when I was coming to look for jobs, communications was something kind of I'd come into contact a few times, and I didn't realise that BIS was offering us opportunities. So I was kind of really pleased to see something like this, and I felt that kind of this kind of opportunity gave me kind of more, opportunity to get greater skills and experience than just sort of a pure journalism or pure media role. I got to move around and see different things, learn different things, and that's why I'm here today.
Okay, hi everyone, I'm Joyce. I'm currently working with the press office right now, following 6 months with the external relations team. How did I end up in BIS? Well, I initially had an interest in comms following a 2-week placement at TFL with the press office there, and since then, while I was at uni, I went back again to do another 2 weeks placement, and it made it kind of like seal the deal. I definitely want to work in public sector comms. Interests that I could apply to this role, I guess, it's also my interest in journalism as well. So I've completed an NTTJ diploma in journalism. So that's how I can, I guess, bring my skills to this role, and it's of interest to me. So yeah, so here we are.
Our favourite moments thus far. My first favourite moment was attending something called TIFIN, which is the Technology Innovators Forum, which took place in the BBC building. The first such TIFIN took place in Los Angeles, and it generated about £60 million worth of bilateral trade deals between UK and US creative industry executives. So they all kind of crowded together in the BBC building. While I was there, I took a little snap, put it on Facebook, got a few likes, because I'm really digital savvy like that.
Right, yeah, so in terms of things that I've really enjoyed working on so far. So first of all, kind of getting to take the lead on internal comms plans. Staff comms wasn't something I really had a lot of experience on. And I kind of liked getting to grips with kind of how we kind of communicate things to the people in BIS, how we get our kind of message out to our staff. So I got to work on things like Small Business Saturday, to which it sort of became a poster stuff sometime, at least my forehead did in that picture, and kind of worked with other comms colleagues on things like Digital Fortnight. And it was, really good to see kind of a good turnout on that. We had good feedback from staff, and it was really good to know I'd kind of helped to do that. And then moving on to kind of something I worked on just last month actually was working to promote to kind of get a startup SME advice session out there.
On to my favourite moment. I actually, while I was with the ministerial visits team, I managed to plan a ministerial visit to Manchester for Joyce Omope. So it was a bit challenging because obviously she was quite heavily pregnant, and obviously just trying to make sure that we visited 3 various sites around Manchester,